A few years back, I was called upon to speak about Swami Vivekananda. When I reached the podium and held the mic, I looked around and found myself a bit flustered because in the audience there were students, lads, kids, youngsters of the age 8, and on the other side of the audience there were people pretty elderly, 85 years old people, sagacious people, learned people. So the audience was quite heterogeneous. I didn't quite understand or know properly how to put my points across, but then I said a few things about Swami Vivekananda and I took my seat. I kept on musing about Swami Vivekananda, of several things that he said and did in his life. One of the things he said that Uttishthata Jagrat. Uttishthata means arise. And then he said Jagrat means awaken yourself. How is that when you're sleeping? You first get up, or you first awaken yourself. You first awaken yourself and then you get up. But he said, no, first you arise and then awaken yourself. How is that? It's a bit of a reversal phenomenon, but he said something like that, Uttishthata Jagrat, which means, of course, you get up and then awaken yourself. It means that awakening, in a sense, is a different phenomenon than we usually perceive. You see, we do a lot of things in our life. Of course, we become materially successful and do a lot of things, get certain kinds of achievements, rewards, encomium, etc. But is our soul really awakened? I doubt it. You see, the soul is enshrouded by a number of prejudices, some vices, notions, wrong ideas, idiosyncrasies. These are the layers. These have to be peeled off slowly as you peel off onion. And how do you peel them off? It takes time. You can't do it. It's very difficult. And sometimes it may take a whole lifetime to do it if you just keep on trying. If you peel off all those prejudices, vices, and notions, etc., only then your mind becomes awakened. Your conscience becomes awakened. Only when it becomes awakened, it becomes really free to perceive God, perceive divinity, to understand what spirituality is all about. So, removal of all those prejudices, notions, and idiosyncrasies, etc., take a lot of time and effort. And if you do that, you become unshackled. Unleash your mind to reach out to the cosmos, to understand God and His philosophy and His thesis, His ideas and His greatness. All these things can perceived only when the mind is awakened.